everybody, it's Joy from the Women's AI Visibility Institute, and it is Wrap Up Friday. This week we have talked about don't chase AI, be understood. And we have covered the 4 pillars that we talk about in training AI to understand who you are and what you do. The first pillar was infrastructure, and we talked about that a lot. And the key takeaway from the infrastructure is from our research, we are finding that AI is going to your bio page first. And make your bio page thick with content and have schema markup on your bio page as well as your home page. Because if AI can go to your bio page and see with code what you are, what you do, what services you offer, and to whom you offer those services, then it really doesn't have to keep going layer after layer. The second pillar that we talked about was authorship. That is more time intensive, and I totally get it. I have a couple of ebooks sitting on my desk that have been there for a while. However, being an author, even on an ebook, a newsletter, anything that shows your expertise is a great data point for AI to understand what you do. Remember, we are trying to teach AI what we do. So we do it through infrastructure, code, data points, the math aspect, the technical aspect, but we also do it through content, specific kind of content. So use your expertise to be an author of some publication and try to get that cited or sourced. The third pillar is identity. That one is more difficult. Infrastructure is easy. You can hire someone to do that. Authorship is time consuming. Wikidata, to make yourself have an identity, is more difficult. Wikipedia is something if you get you famous. Wikidata is a database, and to be able to be found in this database, you have to have a comprehensive professional resume, cases that you've won, articles that you've authored that's gotten published, just data points that AI can easily grab onto. AI goes to Wikidata to find it. So you put your resume, so to speak, on this database, and then AI can verify who you are quickly and easily. That one is a little bit more comprehensive. We know this because there are virtually no women. 6% of attorneys are women on this database, so we know it's more difficult and time consuming. However, if you're planning on working for the next decade or two, it's definitely a worthwhile investment. The last one is attribution, and attribution is really being consistent on everything that you do. And we've used this example several times, but we know your bar license might have one name on it, your bio page might have another name on it, version of your name on it, your LinkedIn profile may have another version of your name on it. Like Elizabeth, it could be Elizabeth on your bar license, it could be Beth on your LinkedIn profile, it could be Liz on your bio page. You need to have consistency across any place that you show up with the same name and the same credentials. AI will go to as many sources as it can to verify and cite you. And those sources you don't necessarily control. And that is not a good thing. So if you think about, you want to control and be as easy to find as you possibly can everywhere AI is looking. And that's why that is so important. So if you keep those pillars in mind on building your entity, then you are so far ahead of the game, because it's not that it's not the competition that's going to beat you out in a referral. It's going to be AI's ability to understand you. So it's a total mind shift saying, I'm not competing with the law firm down the road, and I'm not competing with the law firm across town. I'm competing with AI to cite me and understand me. And we are seeing growth in AI search across the board year after year. And we're at almost 40% right now. People start with a AI search engine to find people and services and products. That number is only going to go up. So this is the first mover opportunity, and this is the framework that you need. Don't buy into a quick fix that if you do this, it'll happen. It doesn't work that way. AI is too smart. There is no quick fix. You have to put in the work to build your entity, and every state is different. Every source is weighted differently. I see on LinkedIn all the time AI optimization. What is that based on? Because this, what we do, the research we do, is based on women in law by state. And what is so surprising is every state is different. Every state weights things differently based on the sources. And I think that's a unique element of building your entity, is knowing where you live and what's important. So if you have questions about this, we offer workshops. We go to firms and assess where they are in AI visibility. We're a CLE provider. We offer training. So please don't hesitate to reach out. My name is Joy. My email address is joy at, and I will see you next time. Quick little plug. Next week, we're going to talk about the business aspect of establishing your entity. So stay tuned for that, and I look forward to seeing you next time.